Hello, everybody. Today, me and Corey are going to try to solve a murder case.
Yeah.
This ought to be fun.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's going to be...
It says age is for 14 plus.
See, we're 14 plus.
And he's got a beard already.
Oh my gosh, at 14 I already have a beard? Okay. Opening it up, we get this little packet here. And the victim is Harmony Ashcroft. And it's apparently a homicide. You get to open it up like...
These real kind of victims or just pretend?
I'm pretty sure they're pretend. They wouldn't give us real cases. I mean, come on, man. Like, we gotta figure it out. Let's make it a game. That doesn't sound right. Okay. At the top here.
What's her name again? Brittany?
Not Brittany. Okay, we're not getting off to a great page.
Alright, let's see what they do.
Okay. Okay, I gotta get all this shit out of here. There we go. Come on, come on. All right. I'm gonna take this off the tripod here. We're gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do a little bit different than a standing up kind of way. We have it like. I'm gonna try to have us go through the case. Look at the people do the thing. So we just opened up this here, and we're gonna start opening up the file. Okay. We have evidence in here. Got photographs. Only opened by authorized individuals. I think we're authorized individuals according to this game. Let's open this baby up. Come on, photographs. Show me something I have definitely seen before. Oh shit. Okay. So I'm assuming these are photos of the crime scene. Looks like a dead body of the girl. Some following sequence.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Some more street thing. Jenny Rogers. Okay.
Okay.
She's pretty. Officer Kent Grayson. Hello, Mr. Kent. Wally Big Dog Bryson. Okay, let's see what that's. Hello, Cheryl Pratt, who looks like a stock image. Miss McCoy, who looks like my grandmother. Hello, Granny. This dude's name's Chad Highsmith. Whoa, 420 lol. Right? Jason Griggs. Okay, okay. We got a lot of photos in here. Chris Adams. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool people. Okay, feels like I'm going through a family album. Admiral Joseph Arthurson. Hello, Admiral. Okay, that's. Is that me? No, that's not me.
Okay, okay, Ed, what the fuck? Where would you think it was you?
I don't know. It just reminds me of my baseball seasons. And this black guy in prison.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay.
So what the hell are we supposed to do?
So we're supposed to solve the murder case. There's a whole bunch of pictures here, and let's open her up. Okay. Okay, yeah. Unsolved Case Files is a game that lets you solve a fictional crime using the evidence and documentation from the cold case file. And this is case number wrong one. And I guess we gotta prove this some bones guy innocent. Could not be the killer. You may open bonus envelope 8. A. This is objective 1. Oh, objective 1. Prove Bones is innocent. 1 out of 3. Okay. Okay. Case file inventory list. Here's all the stuff we've got in here. Okay, that's cool.
They got like a newspaper.
Yeah. You want to take a look at it?
Sure.
What's it say? What's it all about?
Local child physical. Can't pronounce that word. What is that word?
Psychologist murdered.
Psychologist murdered.
Oh, she's a psychologist. Okay.
Local child psychologist murdered.
Jeez, she's pretty.
I'll read it off to you. It says, a 28-year-old woman was killed last night in the altercation that took place in the parking lot behind Tully's restaurant around 9:30 p.m. Police have identified the victim as local child psychologist Harmony Ashcroft.
Ashcroft, yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Mrs. Ashcroft was attending the rehearsal dinner for her wedding to Kristen Peterson, which was scheduled for today at St. Michael's Church. Police investigators have determined her death to be the result of a blunt impact to the head, according to Detective Jack Stason with the Riverdale Police Department.
Oh, like the show Riverdale. Oh yeah, we're getting into this one.
Yeah, we are. The injuries are consistent with a face-to-face physical altercation with another person. We've ruled out accidental causes and have launched a full homicide investigation. The victim's body was discovered by a member of the wait staff while taking out the garbage. We rushed inside to inform the wedding party, resulting in a massive panic as about 30 people rushed towards the back parking lot to help the victim. Eyewitness reports several members of the party attempted to provide medical attention and administrate CPR, but it was clear that they were too late. According to reports, Ashcraft and Peterson left the restaurant to get some gifts out of the car and never returned. Peterson was approached by police at his residence around 10 p.m.
Oh my gosh. That means something happened.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at me!
Peterson claims he drove home for forgotten presents and left Harmony alone in the parking lot where someone else must have attacked her. When reached for comment, the fiance said, "This is a nightmare. Harmony is the love of my life. It had nothing to do with it. I'm cooperating with the police, and we're going to find the real killer, and they're going to pay." Ashcroft's friend Jenny Rogers added, "I can't imagine who could have wanted to break everyone's heart like this. She was truly special."
She was so special.
Local ties. Ashcroft was a native to Riverdale, having been born and raised here. She attended Riverdale Elementary School and Howard Taft Junior High School.
Look what I found here.
What?
I want to set that down.
What?
I just discovered something.
What'd you discover?
She got married to some Christian dude.
What the?
You take a look.
You're invited. Oh shit.
Cool, we got invited to a party.
Join us for our rehearsal dinner honoring Harmony and Christian.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a cool wedding thing happening. And it sucks that she's dead now.
Let me read more of the newspaper.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Alright,
Good thinking.
so she was a star athlete at Riverdale High. Ashcraft was a star athlete on the softball team as the catcher, and she led the team to the Indiana High School Girls Softball Championship, both for junior and senior years. So there's good stuff over there.
Yeah. There's some other stuff on the back.
Yeah,
Not really sure what it's about.
Talk of the town.
Some other things.
Nothing really.
Not really important, I'm assuming.
Yeah. What else?
Okay.
You see it?
So I see that this black guy here, whose name's Bones McBride,
Okay.
he was arrested for the murder.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. In this little article here that I'll read. Okay, it says, Riverdale, a 24-year-old man, William Bones McBride, has been arrested for the murder of a local child psychologist, Harmony Ashcroft. According to the law enforcement authorities, the assault took place after a demand for money and a brief struggle with the victim.
Damn.
It also appeared that the victim's engagement ring was taken during the course of the violent encounter. Ooh, this is getting brutal. It appeared that the assailant's motive for the attack was monetary. McBride has a long history of petty crime. Okay. He has a scenario would have been seeing more and more across the country, wherever you go. Okay. 30 minutes after the murder, McBride was found in a Grant Park with Harmony Ashcroft's ring in his possession. Okay. According to the police, McBride offered no explanation for everything. Okay. This McBride dude's looking hella guilty.
Yeah, it doesn't,
Not gonna lie.
doesn't sound.
No wonder why he was arrested. Stealing rings. That's not cool.
No.
And this looks like autopsy report on her body.
Skull fracture, it says. 28 years old, race white, 125 pounds, 5'4". Victim appears to be an average 28-year-old woman in good health. External on her blunt force trauma to right eye and anterior scalp. Extensive skull fracture and severe trauma over the right eye socket.
Jesus.
Yep. Cause of death, blunt force trauma of the head. Victim died within moments of trauma.
Oh my gosh, she got it brutal.
Yep. The investigating officer was J. Stason. Stason?
This prince, this...
Dr. Tom.
I wonder if that's what this is for. What is this for? So allow me to see... Oh, I can zoom in on Prince.
Oh, that's cool.
Like a professional with this zooming technique. These look like fingerprints. Yes. Yes. It's fudged up. All these fingers in the prints. Oh, let's see how good we heard this.
Alright.
So we're supposed to apparently show that the goal is that we're supposed to say Bones is innocent.
Okay.
So if we're supposed to prove he's innocent, then I'm assuming he's already innocent. We gotta focus on these guys.
Okay.
These other suspects.
Who's this? Oh, that's Bones.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Bones we should probably just take off the table because we're trying to prove he's innocent, right?
Oh,
But
okay.
man, you know what? Let's just read through these.
Alright.
Let's just see. Here's Bones. Here's the one that's convicted.
You want to see what's going on with Bones?
Oh, yeah, there's a whole file on him.
Holy shnikey.
Holy shnikey McGee.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's look at Bones.
yeah. He's a person of interest.
Don't own a car.
Okay, then how the hell did he get there? Good, we found something.
Last was McBride. First is William.
Okay.
Bones. Something. Riverdale, Indiana. No number. No license. Single. 24. 6'2". And he doesn't own a car.
Okay, first of all, I think this is a good clue. He doesn't own a car.
Yeah.
How did he get to the girl without having a car? Am I right? And how did he end up 30 minutes away from the girl without a car?
Name
He'd have to walk.
Name Officer Kent Grayson. The suspect was the individual we had many prior encounters with. His name is William McBride. He is known as Bones. McBride had been spotted many times sleeping in Grant Park or in various public places around town. His priors consisted of mainly of public drinking and disturbing the peace. It was 10 o'clock when I approved the suspect with the intention of waking him up and telling him to move along. But when I saw something unusual in his hand, he immediately contacted my captain at the station. He told me to place the suspect under arrest for murder. Well, he called for backup. He had been aware of that a murder had taken place that night and that a suspect was at large. By the time Mr. McBride had woken up, the backup had arrived. He seemed quite disoriented. He was then told that he was under arrest for the murder of Harmony Ashcroft. At this time, the suspect became belligerent and uncooperative. He repeatedly screamed that he was innocent and he didn't know where the ring came from.
Okay, first of all, He says he's innocent. Second clue. Obviously, a guilty person would say that they're guilty, right?
Yeah.
We're on to something now. He doesn't have a car, and he didn't say he was guilty. Obviously, he's innocent. We should put him to the side.
Full record interview. Detective, please state your name for the record. William McBride. William McBride, go by Bones. Detective Bones, looks like you've got some explaining to do. Look, I know it looks crazy, me with that dang ring in my hand, but you gotta believe me. I never seen that thing before in my something. I don't know. Detective, we'll get to the ring. Let's start with what you were doing, sleeping in the park. How did you wind up there? Brad, well, I was at Rambo's, and let's just say that didn't work out for me. I was escorted out, and I needed a place to sleep. The bench on Grant Park ain't exactly 4-star accommodation, but it'll do. Detective, what happened at Rambo's? Brad, I missed the last call for happy hour, so that put a dent in my plans. I go to JT, the bartender. Hell of a good guy. Usually I like, come on, cut me some slack, please. I've been trying to get your attention for the last 10 minutes. As many times as I've been there, he still doesn't budge. Calls the bouncer on me, and I'm like, okay, I'll just see if I can scrap together a little money and come back and finish the night off with a few more drinks, but I didn't make it. I started walking around and realized I was messed up, so I just headed to Grant Park and laid down to get some rest. Detective, do you remember what time this happened? I don't know, 9 maybe, 9:15? Detective then. But Brad, next thing you know, I'm getting a wake-up call from Riverdale's finest. I guess I had a ring in my hand. I remember it being there, but I swear to you, I don't know how it got there. We need to investigate that officer. It must have been him. Detective, is that a common thing for you, waking up with items in your possession without having any idea how they got there? Brett, let's just say my drinking is a common thing, but killing somebody like that, lady, that's not my style. Please, you gotta believe me. Look, I've been in the joint before. If they lock me up for killing that pretty lady, I won't last more than a week in there. Detective, is it possible that you stole that ring? You mean from the lady? Look, I told you, I'm no Boy Scout, but violence isn't my thing. Detective, I'll level with you, Bones. It doesn't look good for you. You were kicked out of the bar at 9. At 10, the police picked you up with her ring in your hand. That's plenty of time to leave the bar, walk over to Tully's, rob this girl, and take the ring. William McBride, I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so I think, okay, so what I gather from this whole thing here is that basically the dude was too drunk. Number 3, this Bones guy, he's so drunk, he probably can't even focus on murder because he's too busy thinking on passing out somewhere.
Exactly.
And him having the ring, I think the ring is staged by this point. It's set on him by somebody. Like, is there any more on the back here? I don't know. It's a long interview. I think you got through the main. Oh shit! There's more. There's a lot. I'll read that out. It's Detective. Look, I know you didn't mean to kill her. What happened? Did you get a little? There was an accident. Will McBride's just like, no, not at all. It's a lie. I've never met that girl in my life, and that's the honest truth. And the detective's just like really grilling him. Yeah. He's just like, yeah, you did it, guy. You did it. Okay.
What's this supposed to be?
Okay, so here's a confirmation from a guy named Wally Bryson. Basically says that Bones McBride was removed from the bar at 9 p.m. So, yeah, he might have had time to do the killing. But, let's see. He's a regular customer at the bar. Nice guy. Very liked. Always gotten a few free beers too, a couple times. Okay, so he came in smiling as usual, and he had an argument that took place right at 9 p.m., the end of happy hour. Bones missed the last call for free happy hour drinks and was upset because he was broke, and he was yelling at the bartender for ignoring him. The bartender signaled for me to escort him out, so I did. By then, things had calmed down, and Bones was on his way out, ready to leave on his own. Said something like, "I'll just go get me some money and be back in an hour." As Bones left, me and JT, the bartender, looked at each other and smiled. We expected him to go out to the front of the bar and panhandle like he had done in the past, but he didn't. He walked out the door and kept walking. I figure he had some other way of finding some money. Hadn't seen him since. Well, he didn't help himself there. I'll tell you that. So, yeah, there's a little statement here about how something was planted, possibly. But yeah, I think the objective is to prove his innocence, right? And with the objective being that, and also the fact that he is, it's too convenient that he'd probably do it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think we should look into these other ones here.
Okay.
We've got Derek Sivers, Rex, Andy Allen. See about that.
I think we should look at.
But first, it says, with him not really having much way to transport and stuff,
Yeah, true.
I think we should look at the bonus envelope A.
Alright.
Let's take a look at that. I think we should look at that.
You want to?
Yeah. Gotta open it up. Something in there. What?
Go back to Plan B. Yeah. Oh shit, there's more.
There's more shit in there?
Yep. That's it. Alright. Unsolved case files. Case Boozer. One of the 5 suspects in the case has lied about his alibi. Your job is to find the proof. When you can prove a suspect's major lie about his ability, visit this page to prove it. And so, after cracking the fake alibi, your open bonus envelope B with additional evidence, and then final objective 3. Hint: you're looking for an obvious and unmistakable lie in the suspect's alibi.
Okay. But I think Boone's okay. The Bones guy. I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about him.
Got another paper here, though. It's just
No, there's something else. There's a paper.
McBride cleared of all charges in 1998 Riverdale.
See, we're not gonna have to worry about that because he gets cleared eventually in the storyline. it looks
McBride
like.
is Bones, though?
Huh?
That guy's Bones?
No.
Or, what?
Let's not give ourselves too much of a head start. But,
Yeah, we don't know.
But for what I gather here, Bones is not who we worry about.
Okay.
We're trying to clear him. So it's one of these guys telling some bullshit.
Okay.
So
Who do you want to go for?
let's start with this Rex dude, Rex Ratliff.
He looks kind of...
Yeah, he looks kind of sus. You want to hold this?
Yeah, I can hold it.
I'm gonna try to read through his profile. We
Yeah,
got this image here. Okay. Okay. This is his whole kind of thing about his, but witness statement form. Okay. Okay. I've had contact with Rex Ratliff in many jobs as an officer manager of his Helping Hands mental health clinic. I can vividly remember his face and that look on his face. I would describe his look as predatory. Okay, yeah, this guy looks like a creep. Our first contact took place when he made his first call to the clinic. I don't recall the exact date. My memory of the talking to him was that he made me uncomfortable. We obviously have many clients who suffer a wide range of mental health problems, but Mr. Ratliff seemed to be on the edge more than most. Ooh, this Ratliff guy sounds sus.
Okay.
Mr. Ratliff began by telling me a few basic things about his mental health state. He mentioned that he was feeling depressed and lonely, but he seemed uncomfortable about sharing more specific details. He mentioned that he needed to see Harmony, and at this time I told him that Harmony was a child psychologist and that he was free to set up an appointment with, So he kind of pushed trying to meet up with Harmony. Okay. Okay. So this dude's trying to push it. Okay. And he had a lot of, here's his phone call records.
Okay.
That seems kind of sus. Okay. Okay. So here's a detective transcript here. We got a little transcript here. It is long. Shit.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Shit.
Detective, good morning. Please state your name for our records. Rex Ratliff. Why am I here? Okay, Ratliff. You were born on the 14th of March, 1973. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Yeah, that's my birthday. Ratliff, what do you do for a living?
Do Ratliff in that one guy's voice that you...
What? Arnold?
No, the southern dude that you got, Frank.
Yeah. I work at the gym. I'm mopping stuff. I clean up. Well, what do you want from me? The woman who was murdered Friday night, Harmony Ashcroft. How did you know her? I didn't. Well, why would anybody think you did? I need a verbal reply, Ratliff. The microphone can't record a shoulder shrug. I don't know why I'm here. Bland Ratliff, here's the thing. I know why you're the suspect, and you know why you're a suspect. You know who else knows why you're a suspect.
Damn.
No. The name Michelle Pratt ring a bell? No. Well, she has a pretty good idea who you are.
Oh, shit.
She's the office manager at the Helping Hands Mental Health Clinic. You are pretty familiar with that place, right? Maybe. According to Miss Pratt, you've been calling several times a day, demanding to see Harmony. Isn't that right? I don't know. What was that? It doesn't matter now, does it? Because you killed her? No, because she's dead. I had to let her go.
Oh shit.
Talk to me, Ratliff. Why did you need to call that place so many times? You need me to... Suspect remains silent. Okay, here we go. April 27th, 5 calls. April 28th, 3 calls. April 29th, 3 more calls. And
Wow.
3 more calls the next day, and so on.
Jesus.
I was calling because I needed help. She's a therapist, and I needed help. Is that illegal? I just wanted to see her before she got married. You couldn't let another man have your precious Harmony, could you? Maybe it will jog your memory if we fast forward to the last few days before the murder. May 6th, 8 calls. May 7th, 9 calls.
Oh, damn.
So I called her office. Don't make me a killer. Makes you a stalker, though. Doesn't it? May 8th, the day before the murder. You called like 10 times, Ratliff. You called 10 times, but they wouldn't pick up, would they? I needed help. What you wait? I needed help. I needed help from Harmony.
Oh shit.
You wouldn't understand. I had to be her. They had to be her. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
Just say it, Ratliff. Say the words. Stop talking in riddles and just tell me you killed Harmony Ashcroft. Shit! What the fuck?
What the hell was
What the fuck? Did he break in?
You dropped your phone.
Ah,
Shit, I don't know if I can reach.
I gotta feel for it. Oh my god, a call from the killer. Hello? Okay, no, nobody's on it.
Did your dad?
Yeah, it just-
was your dad on it? I thought I saw dad.
It's just a screensaver.
Oh
I
okay.
hope.
Oh okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, there's just some, he's kind of sus.
He seems kind of.
He seems kind of sus. What about this guy here?
Who's that guy?
The Christian Peterson.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he's a Christian. Now, obviously he's sus.
Yeah. He sounds
I don't know.
suspicious.
Okay, let's see.
That other guy sounded hella suspicious.
Yeah, hella sus. Okay, person of interest, blah, 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 blah. Blah. Okay, this guy, Jenny Rogers, says Harmony's been our friend since college. We have always been very close. And that's why the murder is such a devastating event in my life. Yeah. Okay, I'm looking here that, okay, Christian's like the husband, I believe.
The husband?
Yeah, looks like he's the husband of some kind. It's like, and I think it's a bit of a stretch to think it's him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fiance, they're supposed to get married the next day, which was the invitation that we were looking at earlier. They thought that he killed her and it wasn't him. Okay. Bringing up the argument. Okay, there's a little argument with the present for the parents. Ooh, okay. So that he's lying about his anger issues. This Christian Peterson, maybe. Because usually it's the fiance who does the killings.
Yep.
You know? He's getting pretty pissed in this argument with the detective here from what I'm reading.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting pretty edgy too in the seat. Yeah, he seems a little bit sus.
What guy was that?
That's her fiance, Christian
Oh, that guy.
Peterson.
Okay.
I think he could be the guy.
Think he could be the guy.
Let's see about Andy Allen.
Okay.
Got him here.
See what he's...
I'm just kind of reading through it as good as I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
They really go...
Yeah. Okay, Andy's apparently supposed to be super nice. He's not very mean. He's a shock to everybody at her murder. She's so young and beautiful. And those two are really close. I guess they're really good friends. Then on one occasion they were joking how hard it is to be friends with a woman. At one point he began staring off in the distance and said, I guess it can work out as long as you never fall in love. I laughed, but he didn't. I didn't even ask what he's talking about. So he could be a jealous kind of guy, but he seems very eager to help from this. Yeah. They're like family.
Hey, why is that one flickering?
What?
Why is that flickering?
Oh yeah, this is kind of the way it records. It's kind of it's kind of shit. So yeah, they're kind of like best friends. It looks like.
Getting crazy.
Yeah. I'm reading here. So that's her friend.
Oh, okay.
That guy with the glasses that I showed, he's the friend.
The friend.
Yeah, and then we got this last guy here.
Who's the last guy?
Derek Silvers. Okay.
See what she's up to.
He used that several times at the Helping Hands Mental Health Clinic. You provide landscaping services. This began when I was in the parking lot. It was yesterday, May 8th, 1998. So this case is in the 1990s, I guess. Wow. 1998. Okay, detective's like, will you state your name for the record, sir? Derek Silver's like, Derek. Full name, please. How about Chief Petty Officer Derek Edward Silvers? First full length, enough for you. You want me to provide my serial number, full list of awards and decorations I've received during my years of service? Detective in a bad mood, Derek. Derek Silvers, you could say that. Okay. So Derek's just kind of pissy with the detective.
Okay.
And they're having an argument back and forth, getting really at it, looks like, from this. And, Meredith Young Silvers was seeking sole custody of their child, born in 1986. So there's something off about this detective.
Yeah.
So my bet is either on the detective or the husband. based on what I've been
So
reading
you're
here.
thinking,
So if you follow my train of thought here. Okay. What do you want to make your bet on? The husband or the police officer?
the husband sounds pretty. I
I'm
think
gonna go with the detective,
detective.
and let's see who. Let's see what we got here. Clue number 2.
Alright.
Let's go through. I think it's the detective because of he's kind of edgy with the police,
Okay.
kind of pissy.
Oh well.
So
Let's see what you got.
let's see what we got here.
A letter. Holy shit.
Okay. It's about the Riverdale police would not like me attempting to. This is about the mother, I think, going on the daughter's case. About that, if you want to read that about that.
Yeah.
Go to envelope C. To move this along.
To the wind, it may concern, this is Deborah Ashcraft. Riverdale Police would not give me your contact information, but they agreed to pass along a letter. I want to thank you for your help with my daughter's case. It's been decades since it happened, but I can't describe how difficult it has been. Some days are better than others, but a day had yet to pass that I didn't wish I could make up from my nightmare. I'm very glad that you've proven Mr. Brad innocent. He's been living his own nightmare through the years. Alongside with it, I feel so much guilt. Distracted at him, and I'm struggling with all the. I'm glad someone with justice being done. I hope you can continue your efforts to help find the real killer.
Okay. Who's the killer? Oh, Andy Allen was the killer,
Oh, really?
apparently. So I wonder who Andy. I wonder if I just.
Will we ever go through him?
Andy Allen.
That guy.
His name's Andy Allen. He killed Harmony Ashcroft May 8th, 1998. Crime of passion, but it was not premeditated. So it turns out that we both got it wrong with who we suspected it was.
It was the guy with the glass.
Yeah, I thought it was the detective,
Oh, shit.
but it turns out it was the best friend the whole time.
Oh, God.
So discoveries were made. We had some fun playing this game.
Yeah, that was quite.
We tried to figure it out. Turns out we're shit detectives.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be a lot better at this. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks for watching on the Edward channel.
Peace out.
Peace out, boy.